Hi everyone, it's Rigo again. Last time we were in the kitchen, but today we're in the weight room, somewhere completely different. Over the last several months, I've been on a weight loss journey, and I've lost about 20 pounds. I'm gonna show you some before and after photos so you can see the progress for yourself. I know I'm not a personal trainer, and I know my way isn't the only way that works. But I just want to show you what's been working for me, so maybe it could work for you too. When I first started, I had my own workout plan. I made it from scratch. But honestly, it worked for a while. But honestly, I liked the one that my football coach gave me. It was planned out, it was clear and simple. Overall, I used it every single day. Besides the little things that I added. But those little things helped me stay consistent and made me enjoy the workout even more because I added the smaller things. In this video, I'm going to show you my workout routine and some things I've learned while losing weight and some mistakes I've done along the way. Take my advice. If it helps, that's awesome. If it doesn't, that's okay and that's all right. But let's get started. We always start with a stretch, but just to save time, so this video doesn't end up super long, I could touch base on that later. So right now, I'm just gonna walk you through the exercises and the reps and the form, what I do and what works for me. Since today's a Friday, we're gonna be doing the Fridays program. It's a little different each day, but the workout plan is you work out 3 times and then you have 2 days off. So it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Since today's Friday, we're gonna follow the Fridays plan. We're starting with the back squat. For the most perfect form, so the bar can sit on your shoulders perfect, this is what I've learned. You reach out, you pull your back backwards, you press tight, and then you pull your arms forward like this, like up, and then the bar sits perfect on your shoulders. Now, you got the perfect technique so the bar can stay on your shoulders. Now, when you have the bar on your back, when you squat down, make sure you're in a good stance. And when you squat down, get the lowest you can, but when you go up, emphasize the glute and the butt muscles. Make sure you're squeezing the tightest you can, like a hip thrust. You hip thrust it and you squeeze the tightest you can. You go back down and you squeeze the tightest you can. Make sure you're squeezing your butt. Next, we're gonna do a pull-up. But there's a special thing you need to learn. The 2 most important things that I've learned, you always want a wide grip. Make it reasonable wideness so the lats can really activate. Also, make sure you're pulling straight up, like your chest is touching the bar instead of your nose is touching it. Your chest up, your chest, so you can really feel the lats activating. Ever since my coach introduced me to the split squat and the split squat holds, my legs have been different. I feel more stable and I feel like I got quicker and I could jump higher. So I recommend to do a split squat with weights like this. You grab 2 weights, you split. Do that about 10 times each leg, okay? And then set up a timer. I would say about 30 seconds each day when you're warming up and hold it. Trust me, when you hit about like 20 seconds, you're gonna start wobbling. Next, we're going to do biceps, okay? You're gonna need a bench press for this, okay? You're gonna need to adjust it about a reasonable height so you can lean forward and do this. The stretch on the biceps are crazy. The only reason why I'm saying don't do this, it's because that's gonna work, of course. Many people do that and you can see it working all the time. But I'm telling you, with the incline, make sure you don't go heavy so you don't rip a bicep, okay? Because that's gonna end up really bad. But incline is gonna show way more stretch. And make sure, when you grab your weight, make sure you start with your left hand first. Because you don't want a muscle imbalance. So if this hand could only do 5, make sure you do 5 here. And make sure you push until failure. If you could only do, let's say 7, and you can't do any more, grab this hand and pull up slowly. And then do the same with this hand. So So if you can only do 5 here. And if you can't do 5, help yourself. Spot yourself. Trust me. You're gonna feel the difference and you're gonna feel the pump. I'm gonna call this a wrap to the video. I hope you learned something. If you didn't, that's okay. Maybe the next video I post, maybe you learned something new. And I hope you have a great night or day or whatever time you're watching this. Have a good day.